target acquired. Center torso critical damage. Loss ammo at 25%. Warning, incoming missile.
We got trouble over here. Ouch, I'm down. They're beating us, I fear.
New target acquired.
Good night, J-Will. Good night, Ruby. Ah, they're routing us here.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Doesn't look like K-Fix has really
New
been in the
target
game.
acquired.
He's not really
New
playing.
target acquired.
K-Fix is on your right.
Gotta love those kills where the guy's not even paying attention.
Left arm critical damage.
Yeah.
Left arm destroyed. Heatsink destroyed. Right leg critical damage. Left torso critical damage. Right leg destroyed. Left torso destroyed.
So where was that little hole they were hiding in over there?
The depression that we were over at?
Where we were fighting them and they were in that little depression? There was a bunch of them right around that corner there. When we went in kind of pressing in on them, they were like, you know, everybody and their dog, and they were big. What was that spot they were at?
Yeah. Crap, I think it was one of the 7s.
Okay.
Like F7, possibly?
Yeah, just
Not
past
entirely
F7
sure.
maybe.
I know first contact for us two, or us three at least, was G6. What are we at for tonnage? Alright. I'm gonna swap up to an elited medium. Or a mastered medium.
I think I need to get into a different Warhammer in order to go further with these. So hang on.
So does everybody in group usually run their own comms unless they're on a pug?
Everybody in a group is usually on their own comms. Yeah, I think that's pretty common.
It seems to me that communication in game, at least in group has died out.
I think people are just not paying attention. Like, and I'm not talking. So a lot of times I pretend to call, which has its own disastrous consequences at times.
Yeah. I'm used to playing in public queues, so I'm always calling targets.
Yeah, I try to call targets.
Really.
I'm just not really doing it at the moment. Probably because I'm coughing a lot.
See, when I call targets, I don't mean like prioritize this target. I mean, on this target, shoot this thing.
Oh, you're calling areas on targets. That's good. I don't do that very well yet.
Yeah.
Croon Fair, welcome. Do you want to drop with us? Hang on, I'm going to invite a visitor on the stream to see if they want to drop with us.
All right, cool. But I gotta go for a while, so I'll check y'all later.
You can go ahead and drop. It'll be a minute before I can get him.
No, I mean I gotta go.
Okay. All right, see you later.
Yes.
Dodgy's up and ready and waiting if you want to grab him.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm so glad I don't have tomorrow.
You don't, work tomorrow?
Nope. I have Wednesdays off.
Channel switched.
Dodgy, you coming down? Would you like to come down? Did someone invite you to come down?
They haven't given some in, I'll finish this match.
All right.
Channel switched.
I mean, I can't really complain too much, because I get free pizza, but...
Where do you work at?
Main Street Pizzeria in Groton, New York.
Main Street. Is it good pizza?
They have decent pizza. I mean, it's not the best I've had, but it's not the worst either. It's not Mark's, I'll tell you that for free. It's better than Mark's.
Croon Fair is going to join us. Dodgy's going to come down in a minute. He's in a drop.
Oh, I'm just along for the ride.
Oh, I'm in charge now, aren't I? Ha 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 ha.
Yep.
Oops.
Yeah, I was a little frightened.
Channel switched.
Hey, crew. Welcome.
Hello.
I'm going to drag you down.
Okay.
User was moved out of your channel.
Guys, meet Croon Fair. Do you go by Crew or Croon Fair?
Channel switched.
Oh, sorry. Guys, meet Crew, or do you go by Croon Fair? What's your preference?
Crew's fine. It's a lot easier to pronounce.
It certainly is. I feel better already. Thank you.
No problem. It's a high school nickname, but I use it for almost everything.
How old are you?
29.
Wow, so you've kept it for quite a few years.
Literally everything. Like, I started AOL 4.0, and it was my second email address because my first one was even harder to spell.
Oh my gosh! Wow. You don't sound like 29. You still sound like you're like young high school. I don't mean that in a bad way. You sound.
So that's probably why I sound like a 12-year-old.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Like by choice?
No, I'm a lady.
Oh, well, that would explain.
No, do not be alarmed. There are no girls on the internet. I am but a 12-year-old boy.
That's hilarious. Well, actually, it makes, I was sitting here, well, I can't really figure out how old you are, and it all clicks now. Thank you.
It's okay. It happens a lot.
That's funny. Well, hopefully that you're not offended by my dumbness. So
No,
how do
as soon as you started talking about age, I'm like, I'm guessing that's why.
Well, I'm just curious, guys. I have a lot of high school. My daughter has friends that watch me and sometimes play, and so I have some high school people that watch and sometimes play with us and stuff. So you sounded high schoolish because you're girls. That makes sense in that way. So there you go.
Yeah, no, I've played with quite a few of them too.
That's great. Okay, so how do I get an invite to you? Do you want to just jump into looking for group? Are you in the client already?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and then I'll grab you there and I can get a friend request off to you too.
Dark, I am trying to find you on Twitch on my phone. Just
oh, you
so
got to look
have
for
an extra viewer, but
oh, thank you. You got to look for Blood Marauder.
all one word or
All one word. Blood Marauder. Marauder. There's the invite.
I have Marauders. I know how to spell Marauder.
Oh, okay. Well, some people
Thanks,
don't.
Paul.
I always have to. Sometimes don't always, but I often have to think, did I do that right when I'm typing it in fast?
I also have been playing since Mechwarrior 2, so
Wow. I got you beat there. I started Mechwarrior 1, and I never had an American Online email address, but I certainly have been on American Online. And I'm a spry 56.
I still do, but it's forwarded to my Gmail. I don't
Seriously?
think I've actually signed. Yes, I don't think I've signed on to AOL for 7 or 8 years now.
That's great.
I just switched my parents off of AOL.
Bless you. Were they like shocked and horrified and then okay afterwards?
Okay, so you can switch your AOL email address to a completely free version of it, so it just has an email function. But like, if anybody knew me back then and had an old piece of paper or something that I managed to write
User
it down
joined your
on, I'm
channel.
like, yeah, you can still get a hold of me. Fine.
Wow.
I'll just keep it.
Wow, that's cool.
hello user.
Hey, Dodgy.
Right, how's things?
Invite sent. Well, crew, how did you find me? Like, how did you know I even existed? How did you find my stream?
So one of my buddies has this game, and I've been watching him for a couple months, and then like 2 days ago, I'm like, yeah, I could totally play this game, and it's free, so why not?
Yeah.
And so I normally go around Twitch, and I was like, well, I'll go check out, this community to see how the streams are,
And you saw mine and thought, oh my gosh, he's so old.
legitimately, I usually will not go into 12-year-old streamers' streams. So, like, babyface, okay, but if you look like you are a child, I will not enter that stream.
Oh, that's funny.
Or, like, if I go in and that's the only voice on stream and, like, they're using Skype, so it's
Right.
nothing but
What
like,
if I?
background noise.
But if I act like a 12-year-old, is that okay? As long as I don't look like one?
It depends. Like, do you have severe rage management issues?
No, I don't have any rage
okay,
at
then
all.
we're
So
probably good.
I don't. I've never yelled at my kids in 24
Definitely a
years.
step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
My kids have actually never heard me yell at them, or my wife. I don't really do that. You guys, I might make an exception for, but it would sound like this: Hey, hey, don't do that, please. That's it. Back to the plexus, unless we get the bog.
Really?
We got the bog. I voted for plexus.
Hey,
I need to get used to
that's
I'm
it.
on the
okay.
Plexus,
We have a
but everyone
locust.
keeps voting
We
for
are. We automatically win.
If what? If we get the bog?
We have
Why
a
are
locust.
you
We automatically
teasing
win.
me? Why are you teasing me, bro?
Are you in a locust? I didn't look.
I'm not. I pilot a raven.
I
Oh,
have 3 locusts and a raven
Cool.
in my light class.
are you liking the lights?
So I played all of the things, and they're like, okay, play all the little things and find the one that you like the most, and then concentrate on getting good at that. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, fine. And I just love this stupid little thing.
Yeah, Cool. One of the best
And-
pilots in DHB, the Death Hand Brigade unit, which is you're dropping with right now, is named Ty Dane. He lives in Paris, and he works at a hotel there. And when he's not in doing his hotel work, he comes and drops, and he annihilates people in his Locust. I mean, he'll do 800, 1200 damage and 3 to 5 kills every time he goes out. It's just crazy.
I feel
We've
good
actually
when I
got a
kill
few
a man.
really good light pilots.
We do. I just always think of Tydane because he's like unhuman.
Sounds like another one I know. His name's Winter Troll. He used to be a member of War Pigs, but he went on to other things.
There are other things besides Mechwarrior.
Well, real life.
Oh. Yeah, that. I've heard of that.
Bomb check.
Yep.
Roger,
up.
Roger,
Very
5x5. I have no idea what that means.
You just say you
Wait,
don't
are we
know what
doing mic check?
5x5 means.
Isn't that an old CB phrase for the
Yes,
signal
we do.
strength, like 5x5?
Reactor
Yeah,
online.
5x5 is your comms check.
Sensors
Crystal clear and strong
online.
signals,
Weapons
5x5.
online.
There we go.
All systems nominal.
All right, Dodgy, if you want to
Domination.
if you want to call this, you can, because we've been just kind of silent the whole time. We just decided we'd probably need to start talking more anyway.
I haven't called a drop in 6 months.
Oh, this is perfect because we haven't called any all evening.
And I've been cold sober, which is not my normal operating method for calling drops.
Now you know you've played with the green blob match, right?
Yeah.
Domination mode.
Haven't played on this map with it.
I haven't
Interesting
either.
It's off to the side, not
Or
the
maybe
center like the rest
maybe I
of them.
did once. Yeah.
Yeah, the other map is dead center of the map.
Artillery
I'm gonna
strike
swing over
online.
and watch Bravo 3 real quick.
Kind of wish I
Oh,
had jump
enemies in the
jets on this
blob.
thing. We got enemies in the blob already?
Enemies in the blob, contacts Charlie 4.
can-
Correction, Delta 3.
The time will tick down unless they're in there with you. So the moment that it stops ticking down, if one of us is there, that means they're there too.
I love these guys. They're like, you know, they've been playing for a day and they already know more about the game mode than I do. Young people. Ah. I'm coming up here to join the fun, I hope.
Well, I'm gonna go back down
Target
and see if I
acquired.
can't get my beak wet a little bit.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Okay, I don't like their missile boats. I need another plan for that.
Well, if I can not get stuck on terrain, I have a plan for that.
Group trying to flank through Delta 4.
My weapons groups are all screwed up too. I need to fix that.
Artillery strike online.
Oh, that is a heavy flank.
You got a plan,
2 up
Dodgy?
on top above us.
India. Right torso, or torso.
Heat level critical.
Sorry, I was trying to deal with a... Looks like Commando was on me.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat level critical. Warning, incoming missile.
That's not clear
Warning,
dark. You got
incoming
2
missile.
lights in there.
Oops.
Warning, incoming missile.
We're way behind on kills.
Golf CT.
Warning, incoming
I'm walking into a
missile.
trap.
Center torso critical damage.
Ouch. I clearly didn't know what to do there. Yeah, we're way behind.
Oh, they've got a direwolf LRM boat sitting in the background.
Warning, incoming missile.
Crew, we just had a couple that plays together. They're engaged, so a guy and a girl, and they just left. I don't know if you saw them when you're watching the stream. Jay, Will, and Ruby Fox.
No, actually, I just said hello when I got in.
Ah, they stream also, and they're kind of fun to watch.
It's about 2 or 3 matches ago. They left on a loss on Grim Plexus, I think.
Yep, good memory. You can't even see the mech. The grass is so tall, which means the grass is what, 10 feet tall, 12 feet tall here?
Yep. That's a carapace, not grass, but yeah.
Oh, okay. What's a carapace?
It's a shell for a bug.
There's grass there.
No,
too.
no, the grass, the green stuff, not the lobster.
Must be looking at a different mech.
Or a different
I was
graphic
watching
settings.
a light that died.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It was just mainly the grass he kind of disappeared in. They could be cattails without the fuzzy things on them yet. Those get pretty tall. Like on the River City, up in the high, city high, upper city, the grass is like 5 feet tall. I'm not sure.
D4 area.
Yeah, I don't know how they scaled their vegetation really.
Apparently, it's all hand painted or hand done.
Oh wow.
Well,
Hey,
not,
thanks for the
physically
follow.
hand done, but as hand done as I can get in a program anyway.
Yeah,
I follow as use name reminded me.
you made a bad life choice. Congratulations.
It's okay, I do that a lot. You'll fit right in.
Panzerfaust, what are you doing? Painting your mech?
Trying to find something that I'm going to want to drive. Because apparently mediums are not speaking to me tonight.
While you're doing that, take your time. I'm going to get Chris in.
Okie
Hey,
dokie.
Chris, come on over.
What do you think? Panther, Raven, or Arctic Cheetah?
User was moved to your channel.
Welcome, Chris. Let's see here. Are you logged into your client yet?
No.
That's why I can't find you.
Yes, okay.
Let me know when you are, and then I'll get you in there.
Loading
So
in.
question was,
Okay, sorry.
Panther, Raven, or Arctic Cheetah?
I don't know. I don't know lights, and I'm not good at them, so
Well-
I'll keep quiet on this one.
I'll narrow the choice, or I'll give you some background. My Arctic Cheetah and my Raven are 35 tonners. Both have ECM. My Panther does not. It's also a 35 tonner, but it has the same loadout as the other two.
Bring the ECM.
Yeah,
pick
probably
one of
do
those.
some ECM.
And then we can be a
Okay.
little sleuthy.
So,
Sleuthy? Not
question
sleuthy.
is,
Stealthy.
Clan or Inner Sphere?
Yes.
Raven or Arctic Cheetah?
Bring the cheetah.
No,
Everyone likes a cheater.
Guess I'll go for the Raven then.
Trollable.
Francis, right?
yes.
Invite sent. We're going to have to start pretending we know what we're doing because we're going to run into better teams.
Hail, fellow clanner.
This will be my last drop.
What? What? Was that Darth Dew?
Yeah.
You haven't been with us very long, though.
Yeah, it's still almost
3 or
1
4.
o'clock in the morning.
I don't think you've wasted a sufficient amount of time to actually just leave.
He really wants you to stay.
I want you to do what you need to do. I will not twist your arm more than is reasonably expected.
I'm gonna flex that new sergeant muscle.
So Maelstrom just gave you guys visitor tags instead of kind of what were you before? Guests, I think. Just gives you a little more move around room. I think you could get down to ready and waiting easily and stuff like that. And then we can drag you down.
Ready.
Ah, thank you.
I will check that alert in a second. For the match, obviously.
Did they ever figure out how to get visitors into Discord?
We can. We can get you into Discord. We just can't get you. Actually, let me ask Maelstrom about that. Hang on.
I'm thinking the Raven was a good choice, especially for this map.
No matches conquest.
So crew, what's your locust doing? Top end.
I'll have to look. I don't pay attention. I just know it's fast as hell.
Oh, I'm doing 146.
I think this is my slower locust. I think it's in the 150s. Maybe 140s.
Guess we'll have to put it to the test.
I see Yellow Goat's message about the Raven with Narc on the enemy team.
Yeah.
All right. So no, there's no way. Sorry.
156.7.
There's no way in Discord to easily get
Yeah, you're a little bit
permissions
faster
yet.
than me, but
So
I am keeping up.
they have to get into Discord. Then we have to get Maelstrom or I think another captain to be able to give them permissions or move them for us or something. We can move them maybe. We can't give them speak permissions.
Damn it, wrong trigger.
I shouldn't be going this way, should I? Where should I be going?
Okay.
It's conquest, so to a cap point probably.
Yeah, but we shouldn't be splitting all up. Here I am.
No, we shouldn't be here.
Your heavies are coming
I was
in, but
messaging Maelstrom and not paying attention. I just started following a mech.
Heavy Super and Absalom stay out of the Valley of Death.
That's fine.
Okay, we got a dire wolf.
Delta, he's in a raid.
Target acquired.
Dodgy, you're marked.
Ah. Oh, good. They got a bigger target
They do
to
know
worry
they
about
have
now.
to be in here to stop me capping, right?
Yeah. They don't care.
No, at the moment you
Heat
don't.
level critical.
If they're shooting you while you're in there, you stop capping.
Heat level critical.
Keep focus on Echo.
No, they haven't even bothered.
That Narc Raven was back somewhere around Echo 4.
Warning, incoming missile. Heat
Dark, you're
level
narked.
critical.
Yeah, I got bigger problems. I got 6 mechs on my tail.
Site destroyed.
I'm not going to last long for this
Missile.
world. I walked into 7 or 6 mechs. So just so you know, I just went up that ramp and there's 2 or 3 heavies and 2 or 3 lights up here too. So pretty much the whole team's around this cap point.
Target acquired.
Orion flanking maneuver.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
Darth down.
Override engaged.
Ow.
Override shut down.
Ouch.
Bug out, crew.
Where is this Raven? He just got knocked again.
Yeah, I don't know. I never saw him. He just narked me and couldn't find him again.
Got him. Moving in Delta 4.
Hey, Captain, stay on the far side. It's a raid.
We're actually ahead by 2.
That Raven just went through Charlie 4.
I'm coming. Don't wait for me. I'll get there eventually.
Don't move, Dodgy.
I popped a UAV. Pop UAV.
I saw Lucas at the Sigma Y3 D3.
Those AC2s sound louder than my AC5s.
There's 4 of them. Very nice. That Raven's down. Three enemy remaining. Kilo LRM boat next to Kappa. Another one on the edge of Delta 3, Delta 4. No Kilo's an Archer. Kilo down.
When do you guys get Kappa?
2 left. One is vicinity Charlie 3.
That's only one left.
Enemy on Epsilon. Oh, apparently it's an Irby.
On it. He nailed me.
There's
Machine
only
guns on
only
that
one
Irby.
left.
Yeah, he's just brought down 2 of ours though.
Come on, guys. He's just an Irby. Just an Irby.
I think I kind of legged myself when I went off that cliff.
25%. Target acquired.
Is that the guy that
Irby
came
open.
after me? I hope you guys kill him.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
He's
Hello.
down.
Great work, guys.
Good job, good job.
I love this Raven. It's fun.
I got 5 points for Lance formation before I died. That was a very
Yeah.
nice Lance formation there, Dark Marauder. Now you're dead.
Well, I tried to come up and help you out, but wasn't quick
I
enough.
shouldn't have gone up there. I just thought if I got up and went around to the side of those other guys, I could put some hurt
You'd
on
be
them.
able to get better lines on them.
Yeah, but they had a whole party waiting for me. And suddenly I was the pinata.
It was like, surprise!
Bang, boom, bang, boom, bang.
Congratulations, Dark, you win the prize.
Yep, I are the prize. So Chris, how you been doing? While we're waiting for people to ready up.
What do you mean?
I just, how's life treating you? Are you treating it, or is it treating you?
I'm kinda sick, so I don't really care at the moment.
Weren't you sick last time I talked to you? What?
No, I was mental sick.
I thought you were coughing or starting to get a cough.
Yeah, it's the same.
Sorry, wrong cheetah.
I do that all the time.
Oh.
Well, now
Well,
it's
sorry you're
like-
not feeling good.
Now it's like 85% allergy, so.
You're probably glad you don't live here. This is like the allergy capital of the world.
Probably.
We get temperature inversions, and all the pollen pollutants and stuff just stay in the air for weeks sometimes and get worse and worse and worse. People have just terrible allergies here.
Last summer I couldn't breathe. I stayed inside for like 2 days without breathing problems. Went inside, took medicine.
Yeah.
So no thank you.
Well, guys, thanks for the drop. I'm out of here.
Good to see you, Darth.
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping.
Nice meeting you, Darth.
Yeah, you guys too.
User disconnected from your channel.
I should really be doing my homework.
What do you got homework in?
Math and Swedish.
My Swedish and what? Math, you said?
Math, yes.
But you already speak Swedish.
I know.
It's just like having English homework, right?
I guess. The trouble is that I find that pretty much everybody in the world speaks better English than I do, and I take a little bit of offense at that. Like, who do they think they are, knowing my language better than me?
I know, right?
The nerve.
Nah, you should play Ark with me. You'd feel better.
Because people are just mumbling through. They don't really know how to speak.
I've actually got one guy who's French, and he's trying to second English better, so every time he fucks up, I'm supposed to tell him on Steam.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you said this is what you're supposed to be doing. But I play on a EU PvE server most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
So you get all sorts of people, and like them trying to bridge language gaps to warn, oh, there's an alpha over here that's about to wreck your stuff.
Where do you live at? What part of the world?
I live near Chicago in the States.
Oh, so in the States, okay.
Half the time we have enough trouble between American English, British English, Australian English.
Yeah, right.
You know, I don't care if it's a woman with a beautiful French accent. I'm instantly in love. I think that's the nicest sounding language in the world. Even guys, when guys speak French, it sounds good to me.
I have people that I know from Finland who their accent when they're speaking English is interesting.
So, Chris, your girlfriend's French?
Yep.
Well, don't worry, I'm happily married, so I won't be, trying to steal her from you or anything.
That would be weird.
It would be weird.
Kind of weird.
And plus,
I think that was
really
the nudge,
old.
nudge. I know what you mean, man.
Yeah. Oh, I hope that's what it was. Yeah. Also, though, Southern Belles here in America have a really nice accent too. The Texan and
the drawl.
Yeah, yeah, it's way better than the Valley Girl. Head lingo, whatever that is.
Yep. A lot of people I talk to from other countries of the world seem to think that New York is all New York City. It's not.
Well, there's different accents depending on where you are in New York, right?
Yeah, but I've talked to people online who seem to think that New York City covers the whole state.
Oh no, I'd rather not go to the US. No offense.
The U.S. is a great place, but some of the cities are very large.
I mean, everyone in Sweden is like, oh, I have to go to the US. Oh my god. Why? I don't understand.
Well, if you come to Oregon and see how beautiful it is here, you'd understand. But then you could go to Switzerland or Austria and see the Alps there and go, oh, yeah, this is a similar kind of thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, everyone wants to go to the US. Everyone wants to go somewhere.
Why do they want to go there?
I have no idea.
Probably
because we have it in everybody's head that this is the land of the free.
Yep.
Which it mostly is.
They want to come experience America, which is not usually what they get when they get here, which is the most hilarious part for me.
Sensors online.
Like, whatever they're
Weapons
expecting, they're
online.
usually wrong.
A lot of people,
All
you know, really
systems
just want to come
nominal.
meet this Blood Marauder famous Twitch streamer guy.
Yep.
So there's a, like my agent has, you know, people signing up to do autographs and interview sessions and stuff.
It's like a queue at the front door.
Yeah, it really is. We've had to install a bigger door because, well, it had
And a
to,
turnstile?
we
A
did the
bigger
turnstile.
door?
Yeah, a bigger door.
A bigger door? Are you implying that they can't fit through a normal door?
Some of them can't because they're what you call big fans here in America.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that is what we call them.
Yeah, we call them big
They
fans.
just- You can't unhear. I'm gonna go this way now.
I will back you up, though I move 30 kilometers slower than you do.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
back
that's
you up.
probably a terrible plan.
I'll be there to-
almost suicidal.
I'll be there to see you get killed. I'll get there just in
Well,
time.
see, here's the thing about that. I have a UAV, I have SRMs, and I have
Artillery
medium
strike
lasers. I'm
online.
a happy camper.
Enemy still hasn't hit any points. Not even their home point.
You'd be surprised how often people run off without realizing, hey, there's a point behind you.
Well, I suppose it's only recently that you usually start automatically with your home point captured.
I probably just did that.
Well, the other thing is, if people have actually taken the time to read the patch notes, it said that to win, you actually have to kill all of the enemy team and hold more points than them.
Has that patch actually hit now?
Oh, you can't
Hit for
win
me.
just by points now?
It hit for me. I don't know about everybody else.
It would
Well,
have
they
well,
also
her-
changed it to where if you control all of the points and would win at the thing, then they'll automatically give it to you instead of you having to stand around with everybody dead. So it's sort of a bit on both ends.
Alright, enemy still hasn't hit any points at all.
I can't reach it.
Hellbringer moving to center.
We got a friendly at taking Kappa, we got 2 heading for Gamma, no one heading for Epsilon.
Target acquired.
Priority target Alpha.
They're all bomb rushing center.
Target acquired.
I'm dead.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Heat level critical.
That's why they didn't cap any points.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Hopefully my UAV is helpful though.
Heat level critical.
I don't want to shut down here. I do not want to shut down here.
Warning,
Use my
incoming
Kappa.
missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Gads.
Warning, incoming missile. Right arm critical damage.
India, left torso.
Left leg critical
Got a virus
damage.
pain on Kappa.
Right arm destroyed. Right
Now
torso
CT.
critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical.
I'm down. That was poorly played on my part.
Heat level critical.
I'm down as well.
Bad place to overheat. Group.
Oh, I'm so aware of that, thank you.
It's always good to be reminded though, isn't it?
Warning, incoming missile.
It's like, yeah, I know I did a really dumb thing. Please rub that in a little bit.
Left torso.
Well, I've got
critical
nothing else to do
damage.
but wait for me to cool down.
Left arm critical damage.
Excuse me.
Warning, incoming. New target acquired.
That's a real bad spot.
Warning, incoming.
GG.
Center torso, critical damage.
And we're down to 1 mech.
We're down to 0 mechs.
We're down to 0 mechs.
Yep.
We're not gonna have to wait for 8 minutes, are we now?
No, we'll just have to wait until they have another point. And are capping higher than us.
Yeah, the problem is we're capping at the same rate. So theoretically, if they did nothing, we would still
We'd still win. Yeah.
So they just have to capture 2 or 3 points and get ahead of us.
So
Nope.
crew, how long have you been playing?
2 days.
Whatever. Knock it off.
Not being that good in the Locust, you haven't been playing for 2 days.
I don't pay enough attention to those little details about, in fact, honestly, the conquest mode, I just don't feel comfortable drop calling in that at all yet, because I'm just confused about what the best thing to do is on it. But you already know all the details of how it wins. I don't seem to be able to get those straight in my brain.
Yeah, doing 140 damage in a Locust in that match is respectable.
Yeah, you did fine.
And occasionally I stick my head out of somewhere stupid and get cored instantly.
Bam!
I mean,
Yeah.
like it happens.
No,
Well,
you're
to be
doing
fair,
it
you
for a
are
couple
in a
days.
20-ton mech.
You're doing well.
To be fair, you are in a 20-ton mech, so kind of comes with the territory.
Chris, you're killing me.
What have I done now? Yeah, I did some team damage, I'm sorry.
No, you're killing me with your girlfriend story. He was singing the blues not like 3 weeks ago about how his girlfriend had broken up with him, broken his heart.
Nah, I mean,
And now he's telling me about this other girlfriend. And I said, didn't you break up with your girlfriend? He said, oh no, that was the old girlfriend. This is the new girlfriend. So it's only been a few weeks.
No, I mean, it was a week before that, so when I told you.
Uh-huh.
Weeks before.
And I see you're no respecter of countries. So you had the German girlfriend, now you've got the French girlfriend.
Yeah.
What other nationalities have you dated?
No more.
No more?
Oh, I got
Except
dropped
Swedish.
for some reason. Give me a second. I lost connection to the server.
Oh, yeah, I saw you go.
I think that's the game telling me to go to bed, but I'm telling it I don't care.
You got to be in charge.
I probably should go to bed. It's 4:10 in the morning.
Ah, it's fine.
Network error occurred. Well, I guess the game is telling me what to do this time. So I think I'm gonna relog and see if that helps.
All right.
Be forewarned, it might boot me from TeamSpeak as well.
Chris, how many do I want to know what?
How many nationalities?
How many nationalities of girlfriends have you dated? Yeah, I wanted to know, but you said 2.
He's probably
55.
not.
You're-
He's probably didn't want to say it because
He didn't
you're
want to
on
say.
stream.
Yeah. Yeah, well, according to my stream, no one's watching us right now.
I'm watching.
It's not showing me the right number then. Oh, 470 are watching, and they all want to know. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't tell me. Twitch is a little bit buggy at times, I think.
Well, I guess this is a perfect opportunity to change my music because it's getting annoying listening
Yeah,
to the same thing
you should. It's
over
starting...
and over and over.
It's actually starting to bother us too, isn't it, you guys? It's bleeding through.
Is it now?
No, but I can pretend. 666 followers. Yes, that's right.
Yep.
You feel liked. Someone's watching you.
My Twitch stream says no one's watching me.
Probably because you're recording.
There's definitely at least 2 of us in here.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, usually
confirmed.
Usually it tells me. If I go look at the list, though, Phage went's in. Phage went watches often, and I keep inviting him or her to join us, but they haven't taken me up on it yet. So Phage went, here's another invite. Come join us. I'm only going to drop for a little bit longer, hoping Maelstrom's going to show up. He's eating something, I think. So I'll put the address for our TeamSpeak in. Phage went, you can come join us, and I'll drag you down.
To the bottom of the scoreboard.
Hang on. All right,
User was moved to your channel.
Hey, Mazza.
Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Dark Marauder, don't suppose you can upgrade my tabs from guest to at least visitor, or...
I don't think I have any abilities to do that.
Oh, really? Okay.
I don't think I do.
I do.
You can, Dodge?
You can. Yep.
How do you do that?
Set my gold shield I've got. Even though I'm not a battalion commander anymore, they left me with my admin rights.
Fancy pants.
Yeah, I had to do a factory reset on the weekend, so I lost all my software.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I had the blue screen of death.
Really?
Yeah, it's never fun.
Actually, shouldn't you be Mechwarrior, Mazza?
I'm Sergeant, actually.
But now you're just a visitor, a lowly visitor.
Yeah, I'm not fast, man.
I can only give you Mechwarrior because that's my rank, but I can get you that so you got your access.
I'm a sergeant. I might be able to give it to him, but I don't know where you do it.
Just right-click my name.
And do what?
So you go...
Server group?
Set server group, and then it should be the one above Mechwarrior.
It's all grayed out. I can't do anything.
Oh, that's right.
If Maelstrom comes up, he'll be able to do it, but I can only give you the max Mechwarrior nowadays.
That's right, buddy. Thank you very much. At least I could sort of see, move around.
Okay, I got an invite out to you, and we're waiting for... Who's coming back?
Panzer.
Panzer, is he back in?
I am in game.
There you are.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No problem.
Game decided to boot me. It said, go to bed. I said, no.
You have to be a man or a woman and say no. So, crew, back to you. What do you do in life?
I make and sell chainmail things.
Oh, cool. Like on Etsy?
I used to do Etsy, I don't anymore.
Why not? You just do it off of your own website, or you use other portals?
I have my own website, and I go to conventions.
Yeah. The first time I ever saw handmade chainmail was about 30 years ago, and we were doing a Halloween party. I'm not going to do Ghostland story time at the moment, but it was a well, maybe I won't. And I had built we were having it at our house, and I had taken a few sheets of plywood and built a turret, a castle turret, for the front of our driveway, so as people got there, they could check in through the castle, gate. And some kid came down the street wearing a full-length, or just above the knees, chainmail suit that had the hood and everything, and it was gorgeous. And I said, "Where in the heck did you get that thing?" And he said he'd made it all. He made in metal shop, and it must have had 20 zillion links in it, right? It was really cool.
Alright, Dark and Mazza, Maelstrom's fixed your ranks. He's also given you both admin rights now, so you can set server groups up to your rank.
Okay, cool, thanks. I didn't vote because I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry, I've got HPG.
Yeah, that's what I was going to vote for.
Assault HPG, and I'm in a Raven with SRMs. We're doing good.
I'm in an urban mech. Watch me all over him.
Crew, do you have? Can you show us? Can you send me a link to your stuff so I can look at it?
We had a match last night. There was a pack of 5 Urbies running around destroying everyone.
Makes sense.
They're actually quite effective against us.
I've come up against a couple of them tonight.
Hey, one of the funny builds you can do that makes them extremely tough is 4 machine guns or 3 machine guns and 4 medium pulse lasers with a standard 180. So
in an Urbie?
In an Urbie. 3 machine guns, 4 medium pulse.
Wow.
Because medium pulse weigh 2 tons a pop, I believe, right? And machine guns are 50?
Nominal. 0.3.
Are they 50 calibers? Is that what machine guns are?
Yep.
Yeah. Do they have armor-piercing shells in the machine guns, or not? So they chew through faster, or are they just regular machine guns?
Not so good against armor. They're better when they hit against crits.
Yeah.
Yep. This thing I'm running 20 hour large and 4 machine guns because if you're pretty fresh towards the end of the game, you're able to strip mechs apart.
Dodgy's the bright red target. Follow him. Which Mauler build is that? The UAC 4 UAC 5s?
No, 4 UAC 2s, 20 AR large, 4 LRM 5s.
Solid build.
I'm not so good at handling like 3 weapon systems. I'm better at just 2.
That hurts.
Artillery strike.
Too friendly fire there.
Check fire, friendlies.
I don't know by who. Someone who in the medium lasers, I guess.
Looks like they went under, but I'm not positive on that.
There's 2 lights under.
Darn it,
Hunchback
keep hitting
High,
the wrong
have we?
trigger.
Got one pinned behind F5 gate.
Heard.
Alarm boats on the other side by Echo 4.
Target acquired.
Dark, how did that work out for you?
Not so well.
I saw that.
Thought it was worth a try. I didn't think there'd be 4 of them up there, though.
I can give it a shot.
Is there?
Looking at Bravo Hunchback, he is open in the right torso.
I don't know if we want to bother with him that way.
Hugan is still under.
Let's go get him. I'll come down and help.
It looks better now.
I'm going down. Going down.
Delta Timberwolf going under the underpass.
Oh.
Focus 5 Delta.
Surprise.
There's 3 of them down there.
Eat heavy lasers.
4 of them.
Ow, friendly fire again.
Okay, these guys are doing good at poking.
Right torso, critical damage. Center torso, critical damage.
They're doing good at trading back and forth, which side they're going to come out. That's something we do
How many
practice.
people are under?
5 maybe?
Guys, if you can't win the trades, don't do them.
We're not winning.
Careful there, Dodgy.
UAV Delta 5.
UAV down.
They're all behind us.
Warning, incoming missile.
They're all
Multiple lights,
behind
Delta
us.
5.
Right arm, critical damage.
I'm all cored out. I don't know this build at all, so it's no big surprise.
Those legs. Good kill.
That's Stalker.
Heat sink destroyed. Right.
Ha! That was bad. Not terrible, but bad.
I saw that. Amazing.
Airstrike online.
Lights run up with machine guns.
I was pretty, pretty chewed up before they got to me.
Yeah. That's pretty epic though.
Yeah.
Center torso, critical damage.
Serious. Good job.
Left leg, critical damage. Left leg destroyed. Target acquired. Airstrike activated. Right leg, critical damage.
Whatever. These little Arctic cheetahs
Hey.
are OP.
Sorry.
New target acquired.
It happens. No biggie.
You looked good, if that makes you feel better.
You know, looking good is really half the battle.
Yeah, it's all about looking good. Doesn't matter what happens if you look good doing it.
Yep, if you look good through half the battle, that is half the battle. I didn't realize we were going to win. I always think when I'm dead that we're going to lose. But usually we win when I die.
People keep stealing your kills all over the place.
Yeah.
You should add a DFA on that spider. You landed on him.
Alrighty. Before we drop, crew, I was gonna say, can you share some of your stuff? Do you have a link you can show and tell?
No, because I've got DNS problems I didn't know about.
Oh,
and
that's
I
what
have
you were
to
talking about?
troubleshoot that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay, you got to come back and show us sometime.
Here, I thought everything was fine. No.
Yeah, everything's never fine. On your site?
Mm-hmm.
Your domain name didn't die, did it? Need to be renewed?
No, because I did that like 3 months ago.
Oh. Who do you host with?
I don't even know. I don't handle that half of it.
Ah.
My fiance's a programmer, so he just does all the things.
And now you got to find him and tell him to get with it.
So, by the way, I broke something apparently.
Well, I'm gonna lead the lights to their thing, and I'm gonna get in something a little bit heavier.
We certainly got the tonnage.
Do you have the tonnage for a 75-ton Marauder?
Yep, there's 65 free tons.
I got 4,000 more points. I'll have finished the last of my mauls. I'll probably be going down to a heavy or something.
I'm sorry, I just want to be able to rubble something if I need to.
Oh, I need to unlock a skill. 60.
If anyone needs more tonnage, I don't mind dropping some weight. I did just jump up into a dire whale.
I think your dire whale will be fine.
I'm just saying, if anyone wants to increase the weight.
Yay, just unlocked some speed tweak on my Warhammer.
That'll come in handy.
Any idea when they're available for sea builds yet?
When will they be available? I'm not sure.
Hope it's soon. Really want to buy them without spending dollars.
Oh, you're all waiting on me. Sorry about that. Drunken Seagull, would you like to join us? Oh, you're talking about Ghost Lance. Yeah. Go Ghost Lance. Drunken Seagull, if you'd like to join us, I can give here. I'll put the chat. I mean, our comms link in chat. Come on over, and we'll get you. We'll drag you down to our channel and get you on comms and get you an invite. I know a lot of streamers don't like invite viewers to play with them and stuff very much. I think that's kind of.
I do.
That's kind of fine, but I like to do it.
It's more fun.
Gets you talking to people. Gets
people
it's
interesting.
Interested in their community.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I've played console online, I've played PC online, and I've played face-to-face, but as far as all the online communities I've been in, Mechwarrior Online, by far and away, is one of the better communities I've been involved in.
Really? Why do you think that is? Because we're all old?
Because people actually genuinely want to help
other
players.
Because it gives us more targets, so we like that. The more players we have, the more we can shoot things, so it's good.
But not a whole lot of people are nasty about it in this type of an environment.
There are a few, but yeah, fortunately not lots.
Most of the people are decent.
Reactor
Yeah.
At best.
Yeah, I agree.
I got the wrong mech for this map.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Alrighty, let's see.
I'm running off. I'm running the wrong way.
Shoot, I usually do run the wrong way. What are you taking my tactic for?
I'm gonna follow a dire wolf.
Tactic, okay?
I always run as soon as I drop because people hit me and break me.
Probably a good idea.
Remember, we're on domination.
Yeah, I'm slowly making my way. At max speed.
At this rate, crew will just have to hold it on their own for 5 minutes till the rest of us get there.
I usually do, it's fine.
Francis is slowly coming. I think I'm gonna have to get the Kodiak. My idea of a 100-ton cleaner with mask is just like,
You know, I didn't know that the Kodiak had that, but I bought the Kodiak anyway.
The hero one has mask.
So that'd be kind of cool. Which does?
The hero?
Oh, the hero one is the only one?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're gonna make it that you can actually attach the module at will. I kind of hope they do.
I wouldn't think so, because, well, maybe. So I was going to
Well,
post a thing on synthetic muscles that I saw an interesting article on, but I forgot where the link is. Some
nice purple color.
Some chemist
thanks, man.
person developed a synthetic muscle that electricity makes it, you know, contract. And it's evidently
Really beautiful.
strong and handles heat and cold well, and could be used for artificial muscles in robots and human, you know, replacement appendages and mechs, of course.
Did they call it Marauder?
They didn't. There is something else that's a fiber, you know, bundle that is more like Marauder sounds. But this was a new.
I regret this.
Okay, there's a timber and something else up here.
I9, Mauler.
I'm sorry I couldn't protect you. Beautiful color.
I get distracted when you thinking about beautiful color wasn't. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right there, it'll be fine.
I got distracted as well. So it's fine.
What's target for me again, guys?
I'm going to move around to flank on the right. There's several of them there already.
Target acquired.
And I'm in trouble already. Can you believe it?
Yes.
I totally believe it.
I'm coming to help.
I think two of us could take him. He's some with some UACs.
Oh god, there's a lot of enemies there.
Online.
Crap.
Well, your backup is a Marauder, so.
He can't help.
Critical.
What are you talking about? Okay, I'll take that back.
Ow. Now he's running.
Yeah.
Rightly so.
His CT's weak.
Ow.
Yeah.
We shouldn't get too far ahead, because if we get split off, we'll get surrounded.
I don't think they're back here, but they might be. I say we get
Wanna
him.
keep going?
Yep, let's get him.
Alright.
It's a fool's errand.
Already.
That's why I'm all for it. Here he comes.
That's the other thing I love about this mech. 75 tons with jump jets.
Center torso critical damage.
Ow.
Heat level critical. Left
Run
torso
away.
critical damage. Left
Dude
torso
comes.
destroyed.
Oh shit.
He got me. I hope you can take him down.
We're 5 max down, guys.
You get him?
You should
Not
take
yet. I'm working on it.
Wow,
New
he's
target
tough.
Acquired.
What is he? I didn't even look to see what he was. India, focus India.
Guys,
He
get in there,
can-
fight. Don't run away.
I ain't running away.
Please don't leave me to die, guys.
India's down. Somebody call the target inside there. Yeah, bravo, bravo. Warhammer.
Oh,
New target
friendly fire.
acquired.
Again.
That wasn't good.
He killed me, but I totaled him. He's got about
New
one more
target
lick with
acquired.
center torso and he's done.
Got him.
Left torso critical damage.
Hotel.
Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed. Heat level critical. New target acquired.
I know I died, but I love her smaller build. Or Marauder build.
I'm fucked.
Center torso.
Francis,
critical
where you going?
damage.
Deadpool's coming for you, Francis. You better run.
25%. Fuel X.
If you get high enough, they can't shoot you.
Nice 360 though. That's,
Oh, that's great.
I turned around and suddenly there was no one walking with me.
That was really beautiful.
We were all dead. We were all dead.
Yeah.
Seagull, I will probably be asleep then. It'll be 2 o'clock in the morning here.
300 and some odd damage. All
if
of
you've
it was on
already
that Mauler.
pressed follow, then you'll know
113
next time I'm on. You
damage.
can join us. If not, then go
But
ahead and
you
click the
avenged
follow
me.
button, and you'll get notified when we're on. We'll be happy to have you.
I could have swore I was gonna kill him.
I thought I was going to get that guy I was after with you, and he killed me. It was really sad.
Yeah, he front loaded his armor hardcore.
I kind of wonder if I shouldn't go, instead of 5 medium lasers, if I shouldn't do 3 mediums and 3 large pulses.
I'd go 2 large
Hold on a
pulses in 3.
Well, right now I'm 2 and 5.
Do that because just to save heat.
Yeah,
If
it's
you
not
can
it's not
pass
bad
A
though.
bit further. And I
Heat-
disconnected and
Left your channel.
are y'all still there?
Yeah.
User in your
Yeah.
channel timed out.
They're dropping like flies now.
How come we lost Maz up in the hangar? How come we lost Maz up in the hangar?
We must be doing a refit. Your drop group moved up to the hangar. So.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have a mech for you? Do I have a mech for you? That's good.
User was moved to your channel.
Sorry about that.
That's all right. Details, details. It's a good thing you poked me because I was like looking around like, I don't know where he is, and you're right up there in the landing zone.
Yeah, I'm starting to get annoyed by my internet.
I think you can drop down to ready and waiting as a visitor. You can pull yourself down there now, I think, which is easier for us to notice than up on top, but poking me is totally fine.
Yep. Well.
All right, I've got maybe 1 or 2 more drops left before I have to go to bed.
Well, I will jump back on and finish those 1 or 2 more drops with you, and then I should probably go to bed too. For me, it's 4:40 in the morning, so by the time I'm done, it'll probably be like 5:10.
That's bad.
It's like 8 a.m.
Do you have to do stuff in the morning? I mean,
No, I have the
today?
day off. I have the day off, so I'm not really worried about it, but still. Plus, there's always liquid.
All right, ready?
Are we waiting for Panzer to come back in?
Yeah. Invite was sent already. I'm looking for him, ready to push the go button.
Well, the client has to launch before I can actually launch the game.
Oh, I thought your client was up already. Sorry.
Well, it was started, but it takes it a minute to load sometimes. I think I forgot to run the repair tool after I did the last big update.
Maybe I'll get into something I'm good at for the last couple matches.
Any of y'all who haven't already friended me, feel free to do so. I'm usually on every day.
I think I have.
And you said you dropped with somebody pigs? War pigs?
I am a war pig, or I'm part of War Pig's mercenary company, but there's usually like 2 or 3 of us on, so we don't really do a whole lot. I might be able to get Barkham Squirrel once in a while. He's kind of taken over as lead until lead actually shows back up, but...
Well, you're welcome to drop with us anytime.
Well, thank you for the invite.
You bet.
See what I mean? This community can actually have conversations.
Well, we try to, our basic rules on DHB are have fun, be good to each other, and then have fun. And we try to be...
You mind sending another invite real quick?
You only get one. No, I'll give you another one.
Family Guy, Spider-Man. Everybody gets one.
Everybody gets one. We train to get more competitive, and we want to be more competitive, but we also don't want to be so competitive that we're cussing each other out when you make a mistake, too,
yeah.
So.
Because that really doesn't get anybody anywhere.
No.
Yeah, by the way, what happened with my training?
Which training?
Well,
we were supposed to do a training.
No, that's tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Oh, did you want me to train you today?
No, before. We actually did it before. It all just turned into a mess. Everyone was killing each other.
Oh, yeah. It was an informal training.
Do you mind if I send you a friend request?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We do official trainings on Wednesday nights where there's actually a plan, and we, working on specific tasks and tactics or skills. We were just grabbing you and taking you into a match to...
Into a clusterfuck, yes.
I think we were going to help you with lights or something, right?
Yeah, you were like, take it back out. Sure.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't very organized.
No, we're not doing the, what's it called? The training or wrestling you do when you come into a new game.
Kind of the best thing to do, I think, in that situation is to take...
You should actually do the tutorial because it gets you some money.
Oh yeah, I definitely should do the tutorial. It gets you enough to buy a mech.
Panzer will need group invite.
Another one? Wait, Panzer, are you just throwing those out the window?
I'm in. I'm up here ready.
Well,
you're not in the group yet, though.
It shows... I'm looking at the quick play group.
Uh-oh.
I also don't see you. Spooky Ghost?
Game telling me I'm done.
I just sent you another group invite. Leave whatever group you're in.
The game booted me again.
Oh.
I think that's game telling me I'm done.
So you got a problem.
Yeah. Give me just a second. I think I can resolve it.
So Chris, you should do the tutorial because it is helpful, but you get money for it, and you can use that to upgrade a mech or to buy a mech with and stuff. So it's kind of their way to get you into a free mech and still get you, learning some stuff. But
I got stuck on one part.
It got stuck on which part?
Like press slash and do something. I didn't find the button.
Oh, I don't know.
It's Alpha Strike.
Oh, okay. I've got a key map for that on my joystick. But what we're going to do with you is drop you in and let you practice shooting moving targets, as in us running around you while we fired near you, but not at you, so we didn't kill you right away. But
that was the point of the last game.
But you got the the lasers coming over your head. We did that a little bit, but then everybody just started shooting each other because they got bored, I think.
Being a mediocre light pilot myself, I can tell you the worst thing that can happen to a light mech is to take out their legs.
Yeah, and that's what everybody needs to shoot for.
I hate that. Are we all ready?
Panzer, you back in?
Just go ahead and drop. I'll get back in a minute. If I can.
Roger.
No sense in y'all waiting on me. This is your stream.
Yes, and the fans are starting to beat on my monitor saying, drop, drop, drop.
Yes.
Because I have such rabid fans,
Oh, I'm sure.
Did I say they're rabbit fans? That's what I
Are
meant.
they the ones coming through the turnstile at your enlarged front door?
Uh-huh. Those are the ones. Giant rabbits coming through the turnstile. Penguins, my target audience is penguins and teenagers.
So we're back to the penguins.
I like penguins for some reason. They're cute. Not exactly
you had
cuddly.
That the other night that they were your target audience, and we were discussing the problems of trying to play the game with flippers.
That's right. Whereas I asserted that they're really fast with their beak.
Kind of like ravens and locust?
Kind of like that. The nice thing about getting older is that you can go back to the same topic over and over again, and it's always new.
For real.
It's like I just thought of that.
Well, if game decides to boot me off again, I think I'm just going to call it for game.
Are we not referring to game by name lest we
offend it somehow?
Yeah.
There, I've put
Well,
my...
for me, it's game, Mechwarrior, or giant stompy robots.
I put my penguins on my stream.
Oh, purple.
Oh, not this again.
I kind of wish I got to show off my purple Ebon Jag, but
I can't really concentrate on the other mechs because of the purple one running around.
Yes. Purple. Okay, have a pink mech.
They don't have a good pink in the game, really, though, do they?
Oh yeah, there is. There's
there
like
is?
bubblegum pink. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then I have to get that.
It was the most adorable thing in the world. I was in a totally pub drop match, and I walked up to somebody, and they looked at me, and they waved their arms back and forth, and then up and down, and I did the same thing. And then we just walked away, and it was.
And you're both happy.
So cute. It was like, oh, we acknowledged each other.
Oh, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at purple.
Do you know how I acknowledge other mechs in the game?
Shoot them in the face.
Alpha strike. I acknowledge
Please
you.
do not alpha strike me. I will die.
I won't.
Hell, you could fire your medium lasers at her leg and she'd blow up.
No, I got some armor on my legs. I like my legs. Gotta protect them assheads.
So, do we got any bad guys here somewhere? I'm looking for bad guys.
Yep, over here. F6. F6, F6.
Well,
a lot of
you
people
can
are
have
F6.
your purple locust. I will have my purple Jenner.
I can't have my phone.
There's a lot of people there. I don't want to be here anymore. Purple, save me.
Yeah, because she's gonna save you in a locust. Good luck with
She's
that.
the cure.
It was Operation Get the Hell of that guy.
I mean, purple saves everything. Oh god, that was kinda hurt. Never mind.
Heat
I feel
level
kinda
critical.
lonely out here. Ow, that hurts. That's really bad.
Well,
Ow.
if it hurts, don't do it.
That's the way I do it. I'm gonna run this way. Since that's a good idea.
You think?
Nah, I should do that. Ow, wow, wow, that hurts.
Working
I
on
regret my
India?
choice. I'm gonna hide in the back.
Target destroyed.
Ow, that light mech
Target
on E5.
acquired.
Does he not like you?
No, I think he hates me. Ow.
He's offended by your.
Okay, I alpha'd that guy, that Jenner in the back, and it didn't seem to care.
Yep. Game decided you're done playing.
Okay, screw this.
Julie, they're coming up behind.
I gotta back up.
I regret my choice. Ow, my legs. I just jumped off a cliff.
I'm experiencing critical damage.
I'm flanking them.
Well, because I keep getting booted off, I am
Heat
going
level
to
critical.
launch the client, but I'm going to run the repair tool
Shoot.
rather than.
Dead. ISO dead.
They're pushing
Why
in
are you
hard.
dead?
Airstrike online.
7 at D6.
New target acquired.
Alright, somebody should call targets. I'll do it. Fine. Fine. Here we go.
Artillery strike online.
You can't call targets? You're dead.
New target acquired.
Most of our lands is dead. 22 ALs about all this way.
E5.
New target acquired.
5 to F6.
So I guess it's hard to call targets when nobody locks them up.
New target acquired.
For real. About to just start a seminar or something and be like, everybody remember to hit R as soon as you see carrots.
New
Yep.
target acquired.
Especially if they're not filled in.
Artillery
Well, they've
strike
pulled lead.
online. Center torso critical
I regret
damage.
my choices.
Francis, you got one on your tail.
Damage. Left arm
Turn around and
destroyed.
fight him if you want.
Small pulse laser
Okay.
destroyed.
Don't fight the guy in front of you when you got one on your tail. Unless you want to distract them.
Oh, I took his arm.
Hit R for that big guy. What's that guy? Right there. What is he? Juliet. Juliet.
Ow. That's a large laser in my ass. Oh, wait. At least I tried.
Fox. Fox Timberwolf.
Don't worry, we have Jeebus on our team.
Autocannon
Let him go.
Destroyed. Right torso critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
So,
Center
Dark, what do you
torso
have on your Enforcer B? Or not
Right
Enforcer
arm
B,
destroyed.
Evan
Use your ID.
Laser
Two. I got 2 large
New
pulses
target
and 3 mediums, I think. So laser vomit.
That's it?
Yep.
Man. I got 7 medium pulse lasers on mine.
I think I've got one that has a build, something like that.
New target
His
acquired.
choice.
Heat sink destroyed.
That's a fun build to play with.
But you got to get in close with it, right? Pretty close.
Yeah.
I like a little distance.
That guy has turned off his making us sit down, watch him die, watch himself die.
I should have kept a little more distance in this last match.
Yeah, it's really annoying when you get into a match and there's one DC and he's the last guy left on your team because everybody else died and he's got a really good loadout and you just want to jump in the mech and use it, but
and
you
he hasn't
can't.
played, yeah.
Yeah.
Got into a match with 2 roommates and one of them ducked out in the beginning of the match, like, I'm gonna go to the bar, and just took off.
Oh my gosh.
So he ended up dying and then running to his buddy's room. He was the last man alive, and he took out like 2 of them before they killed him.
I have 6 small pulse lasers and an AC-20. I'll bring that one.
Well, I'm running the patcher, so I won't be joining you anytime soon. Or not the patcher, the repair tool.
Okay, this is my last drop.
But I will hang out in the stream, or in the
channel
TeamSpeak and listen.
All right. Let's see.
Windows Media Player though, because the Mechwarrior 2 theme song when not playing Mechwarrior is kind of annoying.
But it's so great when you are playing Mechwarrior.
Yes, it just fits.
It's some of the best music for a game ever written, I think.
Yep.
It builds tension without distracting you.
I have the entire Mechwarrior 2 soundtrack and most of the Mechwarrior 4 Mercenary soundtrack. I also have Timothy Seals, Firemoth, Timberwolf, Stormcrow, and all of the Mechwarrior A New Dawn stuff.
What are those?
Just custom music he did on SoundCloud.
Oh, I've never seen. Can you send me a link to that? I've never heard of that. Is it good?
It's alright. I mean, it takes some of the older songs and revamps them.
Yeah, but I liked how simple the others and analog sounding the older songs were. So did he get real synthy, like modern synthy, or?
No, you can still. When I listen to the one that's called Marauder and I'm piloting a Marauder, I feel like I'm piloting a Marauder.
Okay. I should have gotten my Marauder. Too many mechs, not enough time.
Or when I'm listening to Direwolf and driving a Direwolf, it just feels right.
We're screwed. They have a chances bomber.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Oh. Yeah. That was me.
Really?
I didn't hit you.
So why are both of my arms broken?
That was from before.
You have a calcium deficiency.
How dare you?
That's low.
Oh, speak up.
I'm sorry.
I think he likes your Locust a little too much.
Yes, probably. I regret my choices.
We've got Natium Raven appears to have come to a sudden halt and now is just staying there.
You sure that color is too good? Isn't too good. That hurts.
Oh, it's a lot of lerms. That's a lot of lerms.
I don't want to be here anymore.
You do not want to be there.
Nope.
We've got at least 3 lone boats, 4 and 20s over there.
All right, I'm gonna go a long
You have to
ways.
get in there.
I'll have to go get close to him. Anybody want to come with me to go get him?
Be aware he's got at least 4 mechs with him.
He's got a what?
We just have to shoot them. And if we shoot them, then they don't have time
The
to
left-hand lone boat's got at least
Get in
4
there, we're
mechs
gonna
sitting next to
die.
him.
Also, speak up, man.
Oh. Hello. This is a beautiful color. Dark.
Come on, Delta.
It's Gamma who's lighting us all up. Gamma.
No, your name's Gamma. Speak up.
There's that link to the music.
Oh, thanks.
Or where I first found the music.
You know what I said. You said Gamma. Shut the fuck up.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
There's a link
Well, you
to
knew
his
I said
SoundCloud
Gamma.
from there.
Dude,
Well,
your
I thought
mic's
that
not
was enough.
working. Can you, like, get it checked or something? Like, I see that finality's talking, but I can't hear anything coming through.
Alright, guys, come on. Play nice. I can hear him.
Manny,
Let's
speak
kick
up
ass.
and act like big girls now.
I'm innocent.
Target acquired.
So
Warning,
salty.
incoming missile. Right torso critical damage. Center torso critical.
I'm dead. That was worth trying.
Warning, incoming missile.
I love getting on YouTube occasionally and just watching some of the old cinematics from the other games.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
New target acquired.
Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Target
We
destroyed.
get it, you're being pummeled.
Ow.
Ow. I feel sympathy pain for you. You got him.
Target
Was that you who
acquired.
got him?
Where the hell did you come from?
New target acquired.
Focus
Warning,
Delta.
incoming missile.
Holy crap, that's a lot of fire.
Lol.
Warning, incoming missile.
I just got crabbed in the
Target
spine, I'm
acquired.
pretty sure.
Warning, incoming missile.
I'm so sad that I can't play Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries on this computer.
I remember playing Mechwarrior 1 on a 286 and it was like so fast that you couldn't play it because it was, you know, originally out on a slower machine. We had an overclocked CPU and it was like crazy. Even the sounds were all wrong. Not that the sounds were right ever in the first place.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso critical.
Yeah,
damage.
unfortunately I'm
Left
running
arm
Windows 8 and I
critical
have a
damage.
disk copy of Mechwarrior 4 Mercenaries. It just, because I'm running Windows 8, it has no Windows XP compatibility software, so I can't run the program. I can install it and I can launch it, but as soon as I launch it, there's no words.
Oh wow.
The program.
And we just lost on time.
Yeah. That Timberwolf's dancing too. Hate to go out on that, but I really need to go to bed.
69 damage.
I can't wait. I'm waiting for them to release the Uziel officially.
Oh, when's that gonna be, do you know?
I have no idea, but I am waiting on pins and needles for them to release it. The Uziel is my favorite mech of the entire franchise.
Hey Dodgy, are you gonna be around for a while still?
I will drop off about 20 minutes to do the dogs and that, but yeah, I'll be
Okay.
on for a bit.
So take care of these poor guys for me, and when he leaves, you guys are welcome to stay in channel if you want to keep playing. We just ask that you keep it clean, because that's kind of the DHB way, and have fun.
There'll be a few Oceanics coming on soon.
Yeah, there'll be more people showing up anytime now.
I'm taking off for now, but it's been a pleasure meeting all of you.
Hey, pleasure having you. Come again.
Okay.
Same
I
thing
have
with
to
you,
go do
Panzer.
homework.
And I should hit the hay, but I'm going to bookmark this channel so that I have it for later.
Because it's the best channel.
I
Now,
have
we are
one.
switching to Discord, so at some point you're going to have to like find me on the stream and get a Discord invite.
Right.
Oh, see ya, guys.
Hey, see ya. Thanks for
Bye.
thanks for joining us, Chris.
Nice drops. Thanks for
Thank you for letting me
having
join.
me.
Anytime. Good night,
See
guys.
ya next time.
Or good morning, as the case may be.
Yeah, good morning. Bye and good night.
Bye-bye.
Sleep well.
You too.
Channel switched. Disconnected.